I'm not here. I don't know what's happening. It's a horrible day. It's a horrible day. What's what I once thought was a woman who I knew and understood. She led me astray, took life, literally took life from me like a succubus, sucked my soul. The worst movie I've ever seen in my life. I was subjected to. How you doing, Kimberly Ray, T42, Donna Ralph, Shane Reynolds, Texas Jen? How you guys doing? This is not going to be quick. It's not going to be pretty. Silver Fox, Iron Rabbit, how are you guys? It's been a long day there also, Iron Rabbit. Oh my gosh. I thought this is what happened. It's supposed to snow or freeze or cold or rain. It's something horrible. Not Baker. How you doing? Dina Schuler, how are you doing? Ralph Rex, the internet made me want to pull my eyes out and knocked unconscious. Dina, you know what? I've never seen that movie, and I would much rather have seen it than what I saw tonight. Oh, I'd much rather. Hey, CJ, how you doing? Displaced Viking, how you doing? Sorry for being absent. Hey, you're displaced, but now you're placed again. Y'all, it was early. It was like 8-ish, 8:30-ish. I was like, so what's going on? I said, I said last night we would do a stream. My rabbit says, no, I'm not going to do a stream. I don't want to do that. I was like, oh, come on, be fun. I was like, we'll just sit there. We'll just turn the camera on and put together Legos. I would like to put a Lego together with you. We had a lot of fun putting together the Santa Claus sled. She didn't want to do that. She said, you want to watch a movie? And I was like, what you got? Hey, Gail Judkins, how you doing? Oh, you're watching YouTube videos on California fires. Oh my, yeah. Hey, listen, I've got some more I want to put up over in Discord, and if you guys, anyone finds any, I like to see the stuff where people are traveling through the aftermath. There's a lot of videos now about trying to escape and stuff like that. Those are survival videos. Those are things that it's always good to stay sharp, so that way you're aware if something happens. But so tonight, she says to me, I've got it. And I trust her. You guys know I trust her. Oh. She says the name of this movie is Somewhere Quiet. And I think to myself, what's that movie? Was it Quiet Place or something with the aliens and all that? They couldn't talk, or the monsters got them. I'm thinking it's that. I was like, that's a pretty good movie. I enjoyed it. I thought it was fun. Oh, no. I'm going to show you guys the trailer. We're going to go over it because I just watched the trailer and I was like, I can review the whole thing. It hurts, people. It hurts. Think about that. When have you ever watched something that hurts? And you know what? During the middle of this, she stopped it. She stopped with like 45 minutes left and told me that I was talking too much. And I said, all I asked was, what is going on? I don't understand it. So I was not sure. How are you doing? Does anyone realize the country shut down TikTok tonight? Yeah. Actually, you know what? Text Jen, that's really, really weird, isn't it? You never thought you'd see the United States of America banned a platform of speech. I mean, I know there's all these allegations and everything else of, they're collecting data. I'm like, holy cow. If China collects more data than Google does, then let's talk. So weird. Oh yeah, and that's another thing. Hey, you said you're missing all your recipes. That's funny. White Rabbit said that she's like, how do I edit stuff? Because TikTok had a much better editor than the shorts thingy does. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna just get right into this because I hope this is something that lasts for generations. So nobody ever has to succumb to this movie. It was so bad. I mean, I don't know where it goes. Let me get my earphones in. I forgot. I'm a little bit of a professional. Not much of one. You guys know that. Not much of one, that's for sure. Somewhere Quiet. This is trailer number 2. The only trailer this needs is the trailer that takes it out of town. It's funny how politics plays. Done it, Texas Gen. A few months ago, it was, if this guy wins, there's going to be no more freedoms or democracies or anything else. This guy isn't even in office. And this other guy on the way out just goes, we're going to mute all this. It's weird. All right. Here we go. That's how it starts. Okay. We got a girl, shotgun, woods.
Are you okay?
She steals a car. Okay. We understand all this.
32-year-old Beacon Hill resident Megan Rhodes had been assumed
Okay,
dead by...
wait. So now we've jumped. We've gone from wherever, Connecticut. I don't know. Massachusetts. Maybe she's a witch. That's what I was thinking. I was like, oh man, she's a witch. That's what this is. Looks like a witch type movie. No, now she's in some place with like sheets on the tables and sheets on the windows, and there's a little step stool here for some reason. Oh, and there's a little teapot. The guy has a little teapot.
The police after she disappeared from a nearby parking garage nearly 6 months earlier.
Okay, that's it. Like that literally is the entire beginning. She disappeared from a parking lot 6 months earlier. Oh my. Now, what's the first thing that comes to your mind? Who took her? Why? Oh, wait a second. What were those things you were taught in school about? It was critical thinking and you had these questions. Who, what, when, where, why, and how? Who took her? Why they take her? When they take her? Well, we know 6 months ago, but when though? Was it daytime, nighttime? Who is she? Who took her? I mean, how'd they do it even? Was it a helicopter? Was it like, they trick her? Did they put out some cheese and she went to go get it and they pulled a stick and a box landed on top of her? I don't know. Maybe this movie's going to tell us all these answers. Oh, it's in the beginning of another. Oh, we were looking out the window. Oh my gosh, the ugliest man ever to be on the silver screen. I don't know who this guy is, but his hair is awful. He looks like a sick Doc Holliday. And Doc Holliday was sick. And look how bad her hair is too. This is awful. These are just the night people. These are not people I want to look at for the next 2 hours. I want to look at somebody who makes me want to like go buy a new pair of jeans or something. I mean, I want somebody who's gonna like, man, after like seeing that, I need to go work out. Something like that maybe. No, all right, so there they are. They're inside. Oh boy, he touched me. Oh, that's scary. But I've been kidnapped for 6 months.
Great-grandfather.
We don't know why she was kidnapped, and we don't know what happened while she was kidnapped. Hell, as far as I know, she tripped. She got amnesia. She fell down, didn't know where she was. Maybe she was in jail. I don't know. The movie should tell us. But of course, it's in the fall, My great-grandfather.
20s, I think.
Oh, bought this place in the 20s.
Pretty empty in the winter.
Oh, yeah. So empty. Let's do that. Let's go to an empty place. Like she just usually kidnappers, what I've seen from the movies, from Hollywood. Everything I've learned from Hollywood. Hey, Will Raleigh, how you doing, bud? How's it going, man? Guys, this guy's awesome. Hey, I'll tell you what, Raleigh, this is for you, bud. This one right here, this is what I think of when I think about you. I think
Guy, Fox. Thank you.
that's Raleigh, guys. That's Raleigh. How you doing, bud? So anyway, it's like now even my rabbit, she says, I do not want to be alone in the woods. If I was kidnapped, I want to be around people so I can scream help if I get kidnapped again. And I gave it the benefit of the doubt. I said, but in the woods, you're safe. There's nobody around you. Hey, Robert James, what's up? Oh, have you got a lot of money if they filmed this there? Because it's oh, you wouldn't know they were there though because it was so bad. It was so horrible. Okay, so there's a motorcycle, and evidently, oh look, she likes the bike.
I'm really sorry about what happened to you.
Oh, and this guy right here, the guy who says I'm sorry. That's the entire line, the whole movie. I remember this guy being in. That was it. No idea who he is. There's no character development. There's no character development in this whole thing. There's none. Zip, zero, zilch. You don't know who this chick is. Oh, I take it back. There's a scene where like this girl here was born in Korea, and somebody says, "Oh, you know, Korean for where are you from?" And she's like, "I don't speak Korean." I grew up in America, you know? And it's like, oh, well, I just said where you're from. Like, that is the extent of the character development here. She was born in Korea. That's why she was born to two Norwegians, but when you're born in Korea, you naturally have the skin tones and bone structure that she has. No, it's all stupid. None of that matters, man. None of this has anything to do with anything. This whole damn movie. It is nothing. It doesn't matter if she's born in Korea. It doesn't matter if she was born in China. It doesn't matter if she was born in Kathmandu. It has nothing to do with anything. We still don't know why she was kidnapped. Because let me tell you what. She doesn't look like somebody you want to kidnap. She doesn't dress nice. I mean, okay, there's this place out in the woods somewhere. Doesn't even look like it has power. Hey, Valor Motorsports, how you doing? Ral, you rock, man. You know you rock. You absolutely rock. All right.
Thank you.
Oh, she says thank you. Oh, wait a
Got
second. Oh, wait. I may have skipped something. I don't know if this is going to be in the trailer. So the guy, the love interest, you know, her man, I guess he sleepwalks. He sleepwalks. I sleepwalk. I think everybody has slept walk once or twice, right? And I don't know what that has to do with anything, but like he sleepwalks a couple of times, and then you see this chick out here. It's like, who is Mother Hubbard out here, right? Who's Granny Goose? Oh, well, this isn't really happening because you find out later on. This chick is like the mom of somebody who's bedridden. So this isn't supposed to be happening. So it's like, oh, you didn't see her out there. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter whether you see her out there or not. I don't know what it ever did. She's not out there. She's not making flapjacks. She's not like, you know, she's not using a rake. She's not cleaning up the place. She needs to get a broom or something. She's gonna be running around out here. No, she's not doing anything. I wish Bigfoot had been here. I wish you get big, you know, and like do something cool. No, like does Bigfoot fling poo? That'd been cool. This needs some poo to be flung. The movie would have flung off. How you doing, brokenhearted? What's up? So, all right, let's go on here. So, you got the
Meg. Oh, I'm
wait a second. Let's see if we see her again.
This is my cousin Madeline.
We've got a big family. I won't hold.
Did you notice that? This is my cousin Madeline, and they're like, rah, rah, rah. It's like they do this stuff, and it's like I'm sitting here going, were they kissing cousins? Is that what they're trying to tell us? To the point where White Rabbit's like, usually she says I'm crazy. Oh, he throws rocks. I wish Bigfoot throwing some rocks, man. So anyways, like, hey, like, she's like, no, I don't think that's it at all. She's like, I can't figure out what's going on with them. I'm like, yeah, I don't know. Because, well, they might deserve each other. I mean, they might be the only couple that would talk to each other because neither one of them are very attractive. And I know I'm not making fun of that at all. But this is Hollywood. Okay. Hollywood. They got cement ponds and all that stuff out there. It's day spas, night spas, Greek spas. They got it all. No, this is it's weird. So anyway, you got this chick comes in. She's just a cousin. And that scene that she comes into, they're trying to eat dinner. And she says, oh, you guys are so American. You're eating at 6:30. That's what she says. I just got back from France. They don't eat before 8. I'm like, hey, Rosalind, what's going on? It is a quiet place. Somewhere quiet. Somewhere quiet. I had to be quiet during this movie, Rosalind, and I thought I was in purgatory, and I started praying for forgiveness, and it just got worse. It was so bad. It was so bad. It was so bad that I have to just let everybody know because I'm afraid somebody might accidentally see this movie tonight. Holy cow. All right.
Hold it against you.
Oh, yeah. You see that smile? Hold it
After
against
what
you.
you went through,
Look how creepy this
you'll
is.
never feel normal
Wait a second.
again.
Is that not creepy? The dude is giving his wife a bath. I don't know. She like ran through the woods or something, right? She's giving her a bath. Like, that was a creepy scene, y'all. It's like not creepy in like anything like neat, not creepy in anything like, ooh, it's spooky, nothing like that. It's just like, ew. You're gross.
How are you guys related?
Oh,
Cousins.
yeah.
There's just
Ooh,
something off
cousins.
about her.
Something
What
off
do you
about
notice
her.
now? Is it all the talk of death?
I think I saw your mother.
Yeah,
She
see?
hasn't left that room in months.
That's the mother that's in the woods. Ooh, there's a big shocker. Is it a comedy? Oh no. No, the only comedy is my life. And the fact that the White Rabbit somehow she knew I must have done something awful. I don't know what I did. I mean, I promise you, I've been trying really hard to be a good boy. And like I must have done something so bad that it's unspeakable how bad it had to be. Because this is that bad of a movie. And then she tried to like stop it because she said I was complaining. And I was like, oh, wait, you can't do that to me. There's like 45 minutes left, lady. Like, I've got to at least see how it ends. This is so bad. Did I not say that? Somewhere quiet. Thank you, T42. Valhalla waits. This is that movie. I'm trying to do this as a documentary real quick in case anybody accidentally might think this is a good movie to watch tonight. This is the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. I felt like I was in purgatory. I prayed for forgiveness the entire time. Oh,
You
question
know,
everything.
Dr.
Screen
Potts.
rant.
Sometimes nightmares can feel really real.
Why did you bring me here?
Oh, there's some broken plates. I don't know why the plates got broken either. There were broken plates. It's like, what's the significance of any of this? Does anybody know?
Where were you when I was gone?
So right after that, she says, "Oh, I bet you loved it. Your wife was missing, and you were the good-looking guy on TV that got all the sympathy." And I was like, "Oh, wait, I can't even take this serious. Like, this is so crazy. This is so stupid." Hey, Ballstar, how's it going, bud? I was like, "This is the worst thing I've ever. This is so bad." Oh, it was what? I checked my redirect page. Nobody's available. There's so many people live right now. What the hell? Well, you shouldn't redirect anyway. You keep your algorithm to yourself. All right, let's see here.
You're broken. You can't tell what's real.
Oh yeah, it's like, oh, we're gonna tell her you can't tell what's real and all this stuff. That's it. That's it. I think I skipped or I overspoke or I missed it. I wanted to share with you guys. There's a place where he says to her, "Oh, like you gotta listen to the doctor. We don't see any doctors. We don't see any doctors. We don't see anything about sleep, and we don't know why they're going out there. And there's no ending. You know how? Let me show you how it ends. Let me show you the ending of the movie. Okay, you ready for this? This is the ending of the movie. That's it. Yeah, that's. Oh wait, hold on. I didn't share it with you, did I? Son of a gun! I hate when I do that. Well, I'm gonna show it to you. Don't you guys? It's nothing to be upset about. I'm not doing a big spoiler here because this is it. This is the very end of the movie. Is it up now?
Are you okay?
That's it. Remember how it began? That's the ending. That's the ending. There's no closure. You have no idea. So then the White Rabbit gets mad. She goes, well, now I don't know how it ends. I'm like, I could have told you 2 hours ago. I just saw it again. Oh, it was so bad. It was so bad. Oh my gosh, it was so bad. Yo, please don't ever see that movie. Something Quiet. It was horrible. It was horrible. Yeah. I mean, I felt depression. I felt like parts of my soul what had been taken away. C'est la vie, man. I don't know. Let the good times roll, man. I don't know what to say about that one. Holy cow. But yeah, it was sucky. God, that was so bad. But here I am. That's it, man. I don't have anything else. What? Hold on. I just Googled Somewhere Quiet Explained. Still want to know. LOL. I don't know, man. I don't know. What are you asking me? I mean, really, I don't know. Go call him. Yeah, so when you type in Somewhere Quiet for like YouTube, so I could find that trailer, the very first thing it says Somewhere Quiet trailer, and it says Somewhere Quiet Explained. I asked, I said, is this a slow burn movie? And she told me I was being bad. And I was like, no, you don't understand. Slow burn is so bad. It actually reminds me of a Calvin from Calvin and Hobbes. Look out. What'd I do? Trouble. What'd I do? What have I done? I don't think I'm in trouble. I'm being quiet. I'm being quiet. Oh, I've never seen I've never read Calvin and Hobbes. I don't know about that. Which one's the tiger? Or is it a liger? Is that where liger came from? Ligers are cool. That's a good idea. As long as you don't like feeling the majority of the time, it'll be okay. I think you were talking about Valhalla earlier. Is that true? Oh, yeah. Heidi, thank you for that. You know what? I'm over here in top chat. I always am. It's horrible. Thank you. Trust me, you're calm. I don't know that. Did the White Rabbit, hold on, did the White Rabbit kick you out for not liking her movie choices? Yeah, basically, I got kicked out. That's funny. That is funny. I like beer nuts, by the way. Yeah, yeah, that was not good. I was like, I had to make a promise that I'd be quiet the rest of the. Oh, it was so bad, and I'm sitting there, and I'm just going, like I was like, could the dogs act up? Um, there's no way. There's no way to explain that. It was just. It was so life sucking, and I'm not. I know it sounds like I'm exaggerating bad and everything else, but I mean, come on. Like I was like, how did you not like Deadpool? Like, you like this? I'm really thinking that we're in a crossroads. Like this is really bad, y'all. Like if I start thinking about it, I'd be thinking, oh man, this way. Never mind, I'm not gonna say that. But anyway, yeah, I don't know. I don't know Calvin and Hobbes. I mean, I think I know I know like the little NASCAR thing. I haven't seen any movies in years. Oh, well, let me tell you something about this, CJ. It's on Hulu, right? I don't know. This is what I'm told. A freaking commercial comes on during the middle of it. A commercial. And I'm like, what is this? Can't do a commercial. I'm not watching a movie with a commercial in the middle of it. I'm watching a TV program. What is happening here? Do you know how hard it is to get all these little squirrel things settled down to focus on a movie that, like, I'm thinking, hey, it's got like a Korean chicken. It's going to be The Ring, something like that. And then, hey, it's going to be cool. Okay. It'll be freaky. I'm not really into all that. I don't like freaky movies, but like, I'm thinking it's going to be something. Something's going to happen. It's going to make me think, oh, wow. No, what they do is they sit there and they drag you out. And you know what it is? It's like going through the drive-thru. They screw you because they know they got your money and they know you're not going to do anything about it. And so they screw you with these movies and they call them slow burns. Like slow burn is some sort of freaking terminology that we're all supposed to just accept. Like that has been part of the nomenclature since the beginning of time. Here comes Adam. Here comes Eve. Here comes slow burn. It's like, what the hell are you talking about? What's slow burn? Because you know what? I just watched California burn up like a hot cake, man. There's no slow in burning nothing. I mean, honest to goodness, slow burn means there's a lot of smoke, but there ain't much fire. There's not much burning. So anyway, no, it's a slow burn movie, and we're supposed to accept it like that's some sort of like, oh, that's the most creative thing. When it's just all it is a bunch of Merlot drinking, smug idiots. They're idiots. They don't know they're idiots because they're so smug. And they're sitting around and they're drinking Merlot and they're eating sardines so they can get farts. And that's all they want to do is fart so they can smell them. They're fart breathers, and they're sitting there going, that the aromatics of my touche is coming out. You can tell I had a 1971 Merlot, and it's stupid. And then they want to sit there and they want to tell us that we're not educated or we're not classy or anything else. You know what I want to see? I want to see something have fun. I want to see something good. Oh, I forgot. How do you? I don't like sex scenes in movies. You know why? Al Gore, because Al Gore invented Pornhub. And with all that stuff, it's like sitting here, you're like, you are wasting time. That movie had a slow burn sex scene. And it made me, they should use that as a prophylactic. It made me think, oh my gosh, what is going on here? I am terrified of this. It looked uncomfortable. It looked unenjoyable. It looked horrible. Like, I am just so thankful they do not have Smell-o-vision. Well, of course, we all know that it smelled like the smugness farts. As all it'd be. It'd be a bunch of San Francisco rice-a-roni farts going around your TV, coming out, perforating everything, and it sucks. That's what it does. It just sucks. And they took my life from me. I will not get those 2 hours back. I would rather be at Walmart saying, hello, I love you, welcome to Walmart, and give me $10 an hour. I'd have made $20. But no, I'm sitting here watching, what the hell is this? There is no artistic value to it. There's not even a pretty picture. They don't use the color red. They don't use the color orange. There's no color to it. I thought it was a black and white movie for a while. Then I realized, no, it's just shades of blue. I mean, it just sucks. It is shadows in blue. That is the new color. That is the color of the artistic San Francisco fart smeller. And it sucks. That's what it does. And they ruin everything. You can't have fun. You can't do anything. They're the ones out here. You know what? They're all like, we're gonna be politically correct. So there's no talking during the thing. I mean, it's like, why aren't they talking? Like, just tell me, why the hell did they take this chick? Who took her? What did they want? What did they want to give her back? Was there a ransom? I'll take a ransom. That would have been something. But no. I mean, I'd rather see the Sharon Tate story. No, there is nothing out there. This thing was absolutely horrible. It was like you wasted honey. And we all know honey's perfect. It's the perfect food. It doesn't spoil. It's sweet. Bears love it. Bees make it. Honey. They spoiled honey. That's what this is. It is horrible. Whatever it is, whoever directed this, who did direct this? I need to find out who directed. What is this thing called? Somewhere Quiet. Q-U-I. I don't even know how to spell quiet. E-T. We'll spell quit. Somewhere Quiet. Rotten Tomatoes. Rotten Tomatoes says it sucks. It's a 4.8. Wait a second here. Back up. She told me it was a 93 on Rotten Tomatoes. She picked a critics movie. Look at this. Popcorn meter, 29%. Tomatoes, 93. Oh, it was, guess why? You know who liked it? The Merlot fart smellers. Hey, Mind of Monsters, how you doing? I've seen you've been putting out a lot of stuff on your community tab. I was glad to see you active. I'm glad to see you here again, too. Where are the squirrels? I am ready for them. This is, so anyway, horrible. It's got 93 around to us. Here's the thing. I will not remember not to pay attention in the future. I will fall for the trap again. This is my Charlie Brown. This is my football. I do not kick and I fall and break my back. IMDb. Here we go. It is an hour and 42 minutes. That was an hour and 42 minutes. Not to mention there are commercials. This thing won awards? No, that's not right. There's no awards for this. Awards for you're a sucker. Best editing? Festivals? What the hell's a festival trophy? A festival trophy? What is that? Is that like you got your what's a festival? It's a Renaissance. It's a Renaissance festival. This one a Renaissance. Oh, you got the big giant drumstick. You're the big turkey, Jennifer Kim. I hate Jennifer Kim. Let's see what else I can hate that she's ever been in. I will never watch anything. Look, horrible. The Bourne Legacy, never saw it. Spider-Man Homecoming, Fairy Mom. That's weird. Confession of the Shopaholic. No. We need to talk about Kevin. What? Nobody's seen any of these. Those are horrible. Horrible, 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 horrible. Oh, look, this is who I thought I was going to watch. Dr. Death. I thought that was happening. No. Horrible, 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 horrible. Everything she does is horrible. She can't act. She has no range. Best editing. Oh, best director. Oh, this will be good. Olivia West Lloyd. Somewhere Quiet. It sucked. Omniboat. A Fast Boat Fantasia. Producer. Wait, hold on. Is there any other directing? I want to see directing. How do I hit that? If I hit additional crew. No. Wait, hold on. Is director? Did I miss that? No, that's what I want to see. Is director. Somewhere Quiet. Dead Mall and Omniboat. A Fast Boat Fantasia. And the best one she's ever made is Omniboat. A Fast Boat Fantasia. In a short, Dead Mall's a short. This chick sucks. Who is she? What does she look like? I want to know. If I ever see her in public, I want to be like, oh, no, get away from her. She has Merlot farts. Oh, this is horrible. Look at this. Paste and search for Olivia West Lloyd. She sucks. Horrible. Everything there. Like those are her pictures. Is that her? Oh, yeah, she looks very sad. You can tell she's very sad. Well, not as sad as I am. 3 thumbs down. Thank you very much. What is this? That and/or antibiotics? I need some antibiotics after this. This is what happens when an expert starts feeling better. What are you doing up, Volstorm? Oh, wait. Hey, you're single. I'm an ass. Sorry. Let's see here. 3 thumbs down. Bears and Bees. How you doing, Yola Yola? How are you? Are you well? I hope you are. Shenny sold. I will not be watching Somewhere Quiet. Shenny, how you doing? Shenny, you survived the fires. Okay, right? Boy, let me tell you what. As someone living on the East Coast, that whole wildfire thing is so weird. It's just gone. It's like, oh, we can't chase them anymore. We're witnessing a full-blown squirrel invasion. Wait, did I just answer that a second ago? Am I going in circles? Jennifer Kim. That's what I'm going to change my name to. Oh, so bad. Film Festival, the expert. Yeah. I'd be much better at it. Yeah, right? What is Fast Boat Fantasia? That does not sound... That sounds weird, doesn't it? Hey, how you doing, Jane? 8675309. On a roll. No, I'm just, you know what I'm doing? I'm freeing minds right now. I am freeing souls because that's what I feel like. See, if I was, no, I better stop saying some of these things. I want to free souls. That's what I want to do. That's why I like Redhead so much. We are freeing souls. Holy cow. Oh, don't do that. Did you have a good world when you died? No. I was stuck there with Jennifer Kim and this movie that has no ending. Oh my gosh. You ever see Animal House? You know, the little guitar maestro that's on the stairs? I gave my love a cherry that had no stone. That guy? That's what this was. I gave my love a story that had no end. It had no end. It started at the end. Now, let's face it. Everybody saw Pulp Fiction for the first time in their life. And it's like, oh, wait a second. We're wrapping it all up. This is kind of cool. Yeah, but Pulp Fiction has so many different facets of it. I mean, it's being taken all over the place. This was linear. This was linear. And let me tell you what, I really think that like Jennifer Kim, her kidnappers in this, whoever she went missing 6 months ago. We don't know she's kidnapped. She's probably faking it. I think she bored them to death. There may be some very depressed, very corpsed people out there that have no sign of struggle, no sign of, oh, this is what happened. No, they just everything gave out on them. They were just like, what is this feeling? Why do I feel it feels euphoric, but I kind of itch. Oh, but that's my soul evaporating. Did you know souls can evaporate? I learned that tonight. I was like, oh my gosh, I feel like my soul's evaporating. Oh, it's so bad. There's just nothing to it. Hey, Broken Baker, how you doing? Broken Baker, do not watch this movie. Let me tell you what. This. I think I'd rather watch something made in Denmark, spoken in Denmarkian. Don't ever watch what's the name of this? Somewhere Quiet. Oh, it's horrible. It's horrible. I mean, let me tell you what, it is horrible. You have a better chance of. I'm not gonna say that because I don't know if that's true. I was gonna say, like, you have a better chance of that. Oh, Vegas Rick. What a good guy. God bless him. Oh, I'm so glad you're well. Wait, I'm going the wrong way. Well, that's never a good thing to say in a one-way street. All right. What, you're watching this at 1.5? 150? Oh, it's 142. It is. I'm sorry. I just can't handle it. Worse than Lord of the Rings, walking show. Oh man, let me tell you what, Lord of the Rings. I get it. It's the walking thing. I get that. I'm not trying to defend any part of it. But let's break down one thing, one very important aspect of Lord of the Rings that these other movies, any other movie, like if you say that this movie is horrible, like what I'm saying about Quiet, Somewhere Quiet, the thing that Lord of the Rings has, it has really good walking music. Think about it. The whole time they're walking, you're just kind of entertained. You don't know why. It's because of the music. This thing had no music. It had no budget. It had no sound. This is what happens when you ever seen those women in coffee shops that, like, for some reason they have a microphone and they shouldn't have one? Nobody should have a microphone in a coffee shop. Okay. Nobody should. But it's like the ones that they're like, they have alphabetized their genitalia. And they want to tell you about it. It is like that. It is like, oh, it is like recycled coffee from Seattle. Oh, it was awful. It was awful. So bad. So bad. Hey, Melanie, how you doing? I watched Dragonheart. Very, very good. Sad, funny, wisdom, etc. Castle, swords. Is that the one with Matthew McConaughey and Christian Bale? That's pretty good, actually. I thought. Yes, the Barbarians. So much better. Oh my gosh, the Barbarians. If you guys don't know what the Barbarians are, the Barbarians is a classic film that Broken Baker brought to my attention. If you like the idea of like Conan the Barbarian, imagine two on screen at one time. And the chick that's from like NCIS. It's so much better. So much better. But this thing, oh, it was so bad. And here's the sad thing. I think that between this movie and her comments about Deadpool Wolverine, I think the White Rabbit and I may never enjoy a movie again. She doesn't like Casablanca. She doesn't like Gone with the Wind. She doesn't like Deadpool and Wolverine. The American idealistic date died in my bedroom. Boy, that sounds familiar. Died in my bedroom tonight. I think that's the sad realization. I think that's the trauma I'm going through right now. Siegel, you have no idea. You have no idea. It's so bad. Baker tried to warn me. He tried to warn me. You did not listen to a word I said. I can't help you. Sober Fox. It was nice. I felt it was like you're like a rogue animal that you're trying to help. And he's like, you can reach out, you think you got it. And you just slipped right through her fingers. Silver Fox. We'll miss her. She changes her avatar. We'll never see her again. What happened? Not sure. What? I've seen Saw. I like the first Saw. The rest of them, I don't know if they were just them. I like it. It was just a movie. No, it was Purgatory. I'm sure this. Have you ever seen The Ring? You know, you watch TV, that ring comes on. 7 days, your soul is taken from you. Think about that. If I'm not here, 7 days. I think this is because of this movie. I will never trust the name Olivia in my entire life. That is the director of this movie. How did Olivia West Lloyd? You know what? I'll tell you how she got it. She snuck in. I bet you anything. She snuck in saying she was related to Christopher Lloyd. It's the only reason why anybody would listen to her. This is horrible. You don't have any idea. Could you imagine trying to sell something? It's like, oh, this is a horrible idea. Watch me try to sell this. Oh my gosh. Could you? I wonder what that sales pitch went like. Oh, I know. They were drinking Merlot, eating sardines, and smelling each other's farts. It's probably eating onions too. It'll happen if I keep talking about it, won't it? Anyway. Thriller? You didn't listen to a word I said. Like a child wandering into a movie halfway over. You have no idea what's going on. There's no thrill. There's no thrill. It's blue. The whole movie's filmed in blue. Blue and shades. There's no thrill. There's no night. There's no day. There's no birds. There's no wind. There's nothing. There is no thrill. Oh, excuse me. The most platonic sex scene I've ever seen in my life. I feel violated having seen it. And I've been to the zoo. I've been to the zoo. Max Murrah, how you doing? What's that? What terrible movie is this? It was called Somewhere Quiet. It is so bad. It is so bad. It was so bad that Texas Jen told me I had to quit saying that it sucked my soul. My friend Amber Heard said the worst movie she ever heard was she only listened. Did she say that? But just between you and me, I think you're just a little bit prejudiced. Just a little bit. Did I say your friend Amber Heard? How did that come out of my mouth? Good photos, by the way, Max. Thank you for sharing those. Ah. That's it. Yes. That's all I gotta say. Do not watch a movie. Save yourself, man. Save yourself. God, I wish I'd have played Tiddlywinks. I wish I had organized that dog farted. All this talk about it, and she did it to me. She got up from here and she went down there. And when she did, this room is a wreck. This room smells like that movie watched like bingo. I guess I'm gonna leave you alone. I don't know what I'm gonna do, man. If anybody got you want to send me somewhere, somebody got knowing this going on, I will go and cause trouble and tear stuff up. I am ready to destroy something beautiful. I am so lit mad. Ugh. Oh. I don't know how to turn this thing off anymore. All right. Guys, I appreciate y'all. Thanks for letting me vent. Good night, Max. Stay safe, bud. Thanks for the pictures. Mind the Monsters. Glad to see you, babe. And Texas Jen.